Hi, in this video we're going to go through the process of setting up a Bestway 18-foot above ground pool. Similar pools come under different brand names such as Costco, Coleman, or Intex. The pool needs to start out on level ground, otherwise it may collapse. Clear away the sod and level out the spot. We got the idea of using a 10-foot board with a level on it from another guy on YouTube called Fix Everything Yourself, so shout out to him. Drill a vertical hole in one end of the 2x4 and put a 43-inch fencing spike through it at the center of your site. The only thing we added was a 25-pound weight on the board to keep it flat. Drag the board around in circles and add sand as necessary while checking the level. Once the site is flat and level, spread out the swimming pool. This pool has 18 legs. The legs are the longer tubes. The rim of the pool is made up of shorter tubes. Slide one of the shorter tubes through the loop at the top of the pool wall. There are holes in the ends of these shorter tubes. Make sure the holes are facing downward. Then, click the tube into the angled joint. Some of these pools have plastic pins instead. If that's you, just fit the pins into the holes. Work your way around the pool to form the top rim. It can help to set up every other leg to give it some support. Just remember that ultimately the legs need to fit inside the supporting band of fabric around the circumference of the pool. The instructions recommend that you put something for the feet to stand on so they don't sink into the dirt. We used 5x5-inch sections of decking material. Next, install the filter pump jet assembly. The rounded part with the rubber gasket goes inside the pool and through the hole marked A. Tighten the plastic castle nut snugly by hand to secure it. Attach the flow valve to the outside of the pool. Snug up the collar. The part you turn should be facing upward. Now install the two suction ports. These go on the inside of the pool through the two holes marked B. Next, we'll assemble the filter pump. This is the model 58498E. This is a sand filter and can either be used with filter sand, that is not included, or the included polysphere filtration balls, which look like large cotton balls. The pump comes with a black plastic funnel piece to help you pour sand in without getting it into the pump. When you're done adding sand or the filtration balls, set this black piece aside. It is not included in the final assembly. Set down the filter tub base, then set the pump motor into the holes. The holes can be used to screw the pump down to the mounting board, but I didn't find that necessary. Set the filter tub into its base and set the manifold on top. Make sure the rubber gasket is still there. Attach the retaining collar using the provided screws. Note that when it is fully tight, there's about a half-inch gap between the two mating surfaces, which is perfectly normal. Don't overdo it. All of these ports should have a rubber gasket, so put one in port C on both the pump and the manifold sides. Then, attach the short section of pipe and tighten up the collars. Next, put a rubber gasket into port A and attach the shorter of the two tubes. I had to partially take apart the pump assembly in order to carry it out to the pool. Set down the mounting board, the tub holder, and the pump. Place the filter tub onto its holder and reattach the short section of tubing. Next, attach the tube from port A on the filter tub to port A on the pool, which is the jet we connected earlier. Go to the two sections of tubing coming from ports B and slide them onto the T connector. Be careful not to distort or lose the O-ring on the connector piece. A twisting motion works well to get them fully seated. Put on the butterfly clamps and snug them up. Don't overdo it, they're plastic. Next, install a rubber gasket and attach the longer tube to the T-connector. Put butterfly clamps onto the tubes located on ports B. Put a gasket on port B on the filter assembly and attach the tube from the T-connector. Next, put a gasket and a blank plug onto the drain port labeled D. This is now the fully assembled pump and pool. You're now ready to start adding water. Add about 1 or 2 inches of water into the bottom of the pool and smooth out any creases. Press your foot along the bottom edge to smooth it out. Once the pool is full of water, it will be impossible to get any creases out, so make it as smooth as possible now. Next, add water until it's about a foot deep. Go around the outside of the pool and pull the legs outward. Make sure they're not crooked or bowed by the weight of the water. Next, fill up the pool until the water covers the jet and suction ports. When you're ready to turn on the pump, turn the valve switch to the fully unlocked position. Set the orange handle to the play position and plug it in. Unscrew the filter top to let the air escape. When water starts trickling out, tighten it back up. Then unscrew the cap on port D to let the air out. Tighten it when water starts trickling out. If you're using sand, follow the backwash and purge procedures to wash your sand before first use. If you're using the filtration balls, you can go ahead and turn the pump on. Water is now flowing through your pool and pool filter. Fill the pool with water to about 3 or 4 inches below the upper rim. And that's about it. If, like me, you found the written instruction manual a bit confusing, I hope you found this video helpful. If so, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. All the best to you this summer, and thanks for watching.